9/11, on the day of the attacks, I was actually on shift at Central Fire Station, and of course we were glued to the TV when we came on shift, and the first plane had already hit the tower. I'll never forget Mike, when the second plane came across the screen, Mike said, "Well, there comes a second," and he never got it finished and the plane hit the tower. And we all just looked at each other and said, "This is absolutely no accident. This is an absolute intentional attack."
Myself, Tony Balzano, and Matt Rohde were setting tile in Benton Harbor, and I was walking out to the saw to cut a piece of tile, and the lady next door, who I'd never met before, came out and said, "A plane just flew into the World Trade Center." And immediately I was thinking of a small plane flew into the World Trade Center. They had shown, the big hole that was in the side of the building and the flames that were coming out. Another plane flew into the other trade center, and then all of a sudden everything kind of changed from that moment on. Is that okay? This was an attack. This wasn't. Two planes don't accidentally fly into those buildings. We decided we'd pack up our stuff and leave because we knew it was going to be a horrific event, and there was an opportunity for us to potentially be deployed if they needed help, knowing how many casualties there was probably going to be. We also know that New York is one of the biggest fire departments in the nation. At the same time, it was a world event. We came back to the fire department, we packed up and we'll go. We'll just hop in the truck and go. And Matt was like, "You sure you want to do that?" So, I mean, what's worst case scenario? They turn us around and say, "Go home." So within 4 hours, we had these in that van, packed full of our rig gear and enough food for a couple of days, along with just minimal clothing and our IDs, and off we went. Had the van searched several times as we were trying to get over to Manhattan. They had a lot of the bridges and tunnels closed due to the attack. We did manage to get through. Like I said, they searched our van 3 different times, checked our IDs. We reported to the Pier 41 where they were having their staging area.
Probably the other image that I remember, and firefighters would understand this, if you look at some of the after video of the collapses and you hear a lot of beeping going on, that is what's called a pass device. It's a protective device for us on our air packs, and they go off when you are still for too long of a time to alert the firefighters that you work with that there may be a problem. And the reason it goes off and it's very loud so that they can come and find you, those pass devices were going off. And that, to me, when I watch those excerpts and those videos and hear that beeping in the background today, still gives me goosebumps.
Then I think it's a great opportunity for the fair, the citizens of the city and county of Elkhart to have an opportunity to see the memorial firsthand, to talk with the individuals who were there. I would encourage everybody to take the time and the opportunity when you're out at the fair to visit it and know that it's historic. And as we say, we will never forget the 343. That's an opportunity for you to do that.